All right, so we are live, but we've got two black boxes. Casey, we can't see you at all on screen. Casey, you there? Phil, you there? I'm gonna have y'all come back in and come back
I
out, but
can't hear shit.
come out and come back in. Come out and come
I
back
can't
in.
hear nothing.
So they'll come back and come back in. This is the Casey. You ain't got no camera. Yeah, you ain't got no camera though. Casey, we can't hear you. You ain't got no camera. So we troubleshooting right now, trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know why you ain't got no camera right now. Can you hear me? Phil, I don't see your camera either. Maybe in the chat, if there's anybody in there that's watching us right now, let us know if you can still see Casey or Phil on your screen, because I cannot. And we getting ready to start. Give us another 30 seconds or so. Let me play a little more music. We'll come
Okay.
back in. Okay, Phil, we can see you now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can see now. So I'm just waiting on Casey and Phil. Turn your camera to where we can see the full thing. Casey, we're gonna remove you and have you come back in. So Phil, we'll go ahead and get started. We're waiting on Casey and we're waiting on B-Row. B-Row said he'll be here in a second. I don't know why Casey. We can't see Casey at all. Like it was working just a second ago. But either way, this is the Horsemen halftime show. Right before we get to the last game of the night, Kings and Warriors. The Knicks just beat the Cavs. So what you think? And we're gonna talk about it. So we got a few additional things that we got. So I actually have topics today. So on the screen, we've got a few things that we wanted to discuss. We got Kuz versus Spencer. I don't know what him and Dinwiddie doing. So on the screen, we got a few things that we wanted to discuss. Turn down your volume again. Kuz versus Spencer. I don't know what him and Dinwiddie doing. So on the screen, we got a few things. Are you watching on YouTube? Turn off YouTube. We can watch.
Is this shit working?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
It's bad.
Casey, can you hear us?
Hear.
You Make sure you go to your settings and your audio is on your thing. Make sure your audio is on your thing, Casey. We can hear you. Phil, type in the chat that we can hear him.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you, Casey. And give us one moment. We close, y'all. We're gonna get this together. Make sure you go to your settings.
I don't know what's going on with this thing, bro. This shit ain't working.
Change your audio. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna be starting in a couple seconds. Bear with us. We just had it working here in a second, so we should be good. B-Row, can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
We can hear you now. Yeah, you look insane right now with your thing. So B-Row is on. All we wait now is to get KC's audio together.
How do I change my audio?
It's the settings at the bottom, but we close, y'all. So we can hear you. You just can't hear us.
This shit is stupid.
And Phil just left. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started.
I can't hear shit.
Go to your settings.
Nah, hold on. I'm here.
What is going on? This is the worst live stream ever. Like, how are we gonna do this professionally and nobody can hear and or see? But anyway, we're gonna get started. All right. The first thing that we wanted to talk about, I'm gonna mute this nigga. I don't know what he's doing. So
Your shit was just working.
Can you hear us now?
Man.
Okay, so Casey will try to figure this out. Phil, where are you? We don't even see you no more.
I'm right here. Hold on, I'm coming.
What is going on today? We were just on. Like, this is not okay. All right. We're gonna give Casey one more time before we get started. Casey, can you hear us? Casey, can you hear us?
Bro, I don't know what.
He can't hear us. So I'll give him a chance to come back. All right. So there's a few things we want to discuss. I've got us a rundown, and I'm gonna play a few clips. We'll give Casey one more try. So, Casey, can you hear us again? We want to discuss. I've got us a rundown. Casey, you got to turn off your YouTube. Play a few clips. We'll give Casey one more try.
He's trying to watch us while we on.
Yeah, that's what I think is going on. He's trying to watch it at the same time. He can't watch it at the same time.
This nigga tripping, folks.
I think that's what it is.
B-Row, you there still?
B-Row, can you hear us?
Oh, man.
B-Row, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. All right. So we're going to go into a few things real quick before we lose the few people that joined and have left already. We'll give Casey one more try. Casey, can you hear us? We can hear you. Casey, can you hear us? I don't know what's going on. So we'll give Casey another try. But anyway, so there's a few things we want to talk about. First thing we want to talk about, if we go into it, there have been a lot of things going on. The first thing we got is Kuz versus Spencer. Kuz and Spencer Dinwiddie, for whatever reason, got beef. I don't even know where this beef came from, but I'm going to play a quick video. We'll get some thoughts on what y'all think, where this came from, and why it's happening. So first topic, Kuz versus Spencer.
So what's that thing Draymond just said where he said insecurity is loud.
Yep.
Right? I'm in the playoffs. He's not. And, you know, to address,
There it is.
no, I'm just saying to address the socialite, right? Like there's a lot of guys in the NBA that really pour their heart and soul into basketball, are willing to do whatever it takes to win. There are a lot of guys that have different things that drive them and motivate them. I think if we look at, you know, him and the way he approaches life, fame, all that stuff, that we could see that, you know, his priorities tend to vary, right? Like that's why he dressed the way he does. He, you know, approaches basketball the way he does, the comments he makes. Insecurity is loud. Like you know that you're there, you know, shooting shots to try to get a contract. You're probably not even a third star really on a good team, because if you were, the Lakers would have kept you, right? Part of the reason you left was to try to make more money. Like these are all things that are facts. But in DC, if you got 3 max dudes, Porzingis, Brad, and Kuz, like how you missed the playoff? Like it doesn't. None of these things make sense. You know what I'm saying? Unless your priorities aren't in order. And so I would say that's my probably full monologue to that.
All right. So where did this beef come from? I don't even know when it started.
Me neither.
Phil or B-Row, when did this start?
I don't know. I actually haven't heard all of that. He was going kind of hard. Yeah, like
I mean,
I don't know.
The thing that I would say is they're really the equivalent player. Like neither one of them is really better than the other. I don't know why they got beef with each other. And Casey, we're gonna try you again. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So we got Casey on now too. All right. So we live now. We live. All right. So where did this beef come from? And do we think that either of them have the right? Because both of them been traded. Dinwiddie been traded like 3 times now.
Yeah.
Like, do they either have the right to really talk about each other like they are right now?
Yes.
Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah, of course. I mean, you in battle no matter what. On and off the court, you battling. Other players pay attention to other players all the time. They see Kuz with the different deals. Kuz probably made more money off the court than on court with all his deals and stuff with the high fashion. But you can't say a man's heart is not in something because he like to dress nice or he like to dress the way he like to dress. Like that's not true. That's not true at all.
First off,
what do you think, B-Row or KC?
Yeah, that was some hating that. There is some hating that. For sure. He went too far. Now I know Kuzma said something. I don't know exactly what he said or who went first, but I mean he went on for like 40 seconds about him. That was a bit much. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Like,
what started it first.
Kuzma.
Dinwiddie brought it up, and then Kuzma retaliated on Twitter. But Kuzma is in the right, because first off, Kuzma is a champion. So whatever he got to say, he's a champ. Like he has a ring.
Yeah.
So I mean, like what Dinwiddie was saying was like really on some just like shit that he felt, and it makes it evident because he played with him, and this is not stuff that he relayed while they played together. He waited till he was gone, and to say all this shit. Kuzma was minding his own business, and everything that Kuzma said was based off of like facts, like stats and everything. So yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Go with.
I mean, they play different positions, but you're right. Kuzma's a champion, so he's clearly had more impact on a team than Dinwiddie has.
Definitely.
And they constantly trade Dinwiddie to be a 6-man. I've never seen anyone say he could lead a team. No.
Who was Dinwiddie traded? Who was he traded for the first time?
So man, what's happening, people?
He got traded from Brooklyn, baby. Well, we had some people on, and then we lost some people as we were going back and forth. So maybe it will come back as we our technology set up. But Dinwiddie got traded to Dallas first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now to back to
Brooklyn.
But that's not where he started.
No, he started somewhere else. Yeah.
He started in Detroit.
He started in Detroit.
Wow.
He was drafted in Detroit, and then he got traded to Chicago. Actually, got waived from Chicago. They brought him back,
and he's good, bro. He can ball.
They brought him back, and then he got traded to Brooklyn, or he may have got picked up by Brooklyn, and that's when he started balling out. Cause that's when D'Angelo Russell and all them was there, and they was doing them dances and shit on the
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and then he came along. Then he got that payday from the Wizards. But what Kuzma said was right. Shit, he got that payday, but then he got traded months later.
Yeah.
And I think neither one of them, other than Kuzma, I guess, since he's a champion, really don't have the space to talk. But if you win a ring, you can talk. You win a ring, you can say what you want.
Honestly, Dinwiddie don't got room to talk anyway, just because his goatee. Like,
what's wrong with his goatee, K?
Bro, he looked like Jafar from Aladdin.
Man, come on, man.
Come on, man.
David is crazy right now, and I want him. We want him on the pod, but I don't know what Kendrick Perkins is putting in his beard, but it's looking real crazy right now. I don't know what is going on.
What happened?
I don't know. It just looks insane. I saw it one day on ESPN, and it looked like a lace front beard. I'm lying. It looked like a lace front beard. All right, next thing we got is Zion a bust. And I want to play something that CJ McCollum had real quick. Give me 1 second, and I want to play this, get y'all thoughts.
Hey, I swear to God.
Availability is important, man. We got to be available. We got to do what we need to do, off the court in terms of preparation, in terms of getting treatment, in terms of getting the right sleep, the right type of hydration, having the right type of diet. I mean, everything has to matter to us for everybody, 1 through 15. This is a job that is a performance-driven job, right? Where, you play at night. Tonight we played a 9 o'clock game. That's mad late, right? Like, how are you preparing for a 9 o'clock game? Like, what is your regimen like? What's your schedule like? Consistently doing the small stuff, I think, will be very important for us as a team, especially for our younger guys, understanding that you have to get a routine that's consistent, and it builds consistent success. So I would say that's the first thing that we need to do as a team.
So is he talking to Zion there, or is he talking to the entire New Orleans Pelicans organization?
Who the only one that didn't play?
Yeah.
He was doing windmills before the game. Like,
that's weird.
If I see my teammate doing windmills, you can play. I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I hear him what he said, I can hear him. Like, he was saying, like, hey, my mental is like, if I'm not all the way there, I feel like I'm hurting my teammates. Well, then don't be doing windmills and shit before the game. And like, dog, you doing windmills. Like, that's a windmill. That ain't
off vertical almost.
Off vertical too.
Yeah, like drop stepping. All right, what you think, B-Ro?
I mean, he that was towards Zion, and it was deserved. I mean,
I'm really
it's too
confused
much,
at
man.
your
It's too
look,
much.
bro. What is going on with B-Ro's camera? Like, that NBA background is insane to me, bro. I don't even, like, people might think you're a ghost. Like, they're not going to think you're a real human.
AI, artificial intelligence.
You are from ChatGPT right now. Like, but finish what you were saying. My bad. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying, man, he's doing too much. They know, they know even pregame he's probably doing more than what we see. So it's I ain't gonna say he's a bust because he could play next year all year, still turn up. I mean, even if he played this year, I don't know if they get out the finals. But I mean, I'm talking about Western Conference Finals. Western Conference Finals.
You think they would have made the Western Conference Finals?
No. Even if he did play, I don't think they would have. But going into next year,
it out the play-in still.
Nah. He affected the game too much for that. They would have for sure. They would have for sure. Yeah, they would have for sure.
I honestly think. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Phil.
I heard what Zion said. Nobody knows your body better than you. You feel me? That's a fact. I don't know what Zion will is to play, but CJ comments definitely were directed towards him for sure. Sometimes you want to. I think everybody live by the old school ways to where if you can run, jump, walk, talk, you can play, right? But these new age athletes, they're looking at longevity. They're looking at the way that if their body ain't feeling all the way 100%, I blame Kawhi Leonard.
Me too. I blame Kawhi. But someone just said that Zion got enough money to be eating the gumbo with the alligator meat, shrimp, feral pig meat.
I don't even know. First off, I don't eat pork, but I don't even know what feral pig meat is.
Those are the wild pigs that ain't been captive. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that are extra delicious. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but another thing is, it may just be in fact that he don't want to be there. Like he got his money, but he just don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Cause like,
I mean, come on, man. Like that, they tried to build the roster more around him than they did Brandon Ingram.
No, facts. He an all-star. He was an all-star this year.
That's what I'm saying.
service.
So he can't be like, I don't want to be there. Like he might eat himself out the league if we being honest.
No, but he can though, because he just may want to be in like a bigger market, and that's like I guarantee. It almost be like who was someone that was like that kind of early in his career, Chris Webber in Washington. Like he was hooping at one point, but then he just didn't want to be there no more. Then he went to Sacramento, and then he was forced to hoop. Then he was hooping there, but then like his knee gave out on him. But like other people that have been in a spot they didn't want to be at, and then they go to another spot and just start flourishing.
How early was Shaq out of Orlando? How did that exit happen?
That 4 years, and then he was gone.
Yeah.
And that was Orlando's fault.
Hey, somebody said, hey, Phil, with the kissy face. Hey, baby, how you doing, baby?
Next topic. MVP. Freak,
Jokic,
or Embiid. So who is our MVP?
It's
Larrow.
Embiid.
Larrow is my MVP.
What the? Come on, man. I know I do like Larrow. Larrow is hard.
MVP.
MVP is hard. All right, who you got, KC?
I'm gonna say Embiid.
Ooh, I like that.
I would love to say Freak, but he just don't like the team was so much like they were so good still when he didn't play.
That's true. That's very
and
true.
It's not like he missed a hell of a lot of games, but like Embiid was the Sixers, especially when Harden was out for that significant amount of time.
Yeah.
Like he was hooping, and he kept them afloat. And then he only got better and stronger towards the end of the year. So I feel like it's that here nigga damn award to the. I mean, it's more than that, but that's what it is, though.
All right, B-Roll, what you think?
Embiid, same thing he said. Embiid.
See, I think it takes a lot to win 3 in a row, so they almost have to give it to Embiid. It's Embiid's turn, really, too, if we think about it. It's his turn.
Joke out of there.
If they would have had the number 1 seed and he averaged a triple-double, though, wasn't nothing you could do about it.
He's not averaging a triple-double no more.
But
if that would have happened. If that would have happened, is what I'm saying.
It was close, but then they started losing towards the end. And
they did. They fell off.
The West is so bundled up, like it was just no catching them.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like once they brought that shit up with like race and stuff with Perkins, his shit just like fizzled. Like his chart was up here and then it just like plummeted.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm giving that thing to Jokic, man. Hey, what bro do for Denver, it's incredible. And I know that'll be his third straight, right?
Third straight.
It'll be like Larry Bird in the 80s, right? But bro, he put up 47, 20, and 18 one game or some shit. Like his stats are insane, bro. And his impact on the game is not just from a scoring standpoint. It's the assisting. It's his help defense. I mean, he just impacted that game in a major way. And I hate to give him 3 in a row, and we never gave Bron 3 in a row. But man, that man,
did Jordan never get 3 in a row?
No.
Yeah,
what's Jokic's stats for the end of the regular season?
Shit, Jokic. I mean, you said who you said?
Jokic.
Like 24, 13, and 9.9 or some shit like that.
He's a center. That's crazy, bro. Bro, that's insane, bro.
But in the same sentence, though,
and they the number 1 seed in the West, huh?
Yeah,
24, 9.8, and 11.8.
11.
That's a triple-double. I mean, that's a triple-double,
bro. Like that's crazy.
That's insane,
a triple-double.
That's crazy.
In the same
That's a
sense,
triple
though,
double.
you got Greek Freak, who's #1 in the East, and
Okay.
then his stats is like what 31, 32 a game.
Yeah.
Like
31,
11.
6, and 11. 31,
They have
6,
the
and
best
11.
overall record, right? The
Shot,
Bucks.
yeah, he shot like 60%, 55%, some shit like that. I saw he was like the first person to do that ever.
It's crazy.
Take Freak off of Milwaukee, they still make the playoffs. Take Jokic off of Denver, I don't think they do. They're in the play-in or something.
Embiid led the league in scoring this year.
Yes,
with 33. He led the league in scoring. 33, 4, and 10 for Embiid.
That's the first center to do back-to-back scoring titles, I believe.
That's pretty crazy.
That's
impressive.
That is crazy.
That's wild. Like I think if anything, Embiid deserve it because it's hard, like you said, to give 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard for a center to be averaging a triple-double.
Real quick, I think the momentum for Embiid, but who do y'all think is the better player? Who would y'all take?
Greek Freak.
Oh, out of all 3 of them?
Out of them 3?
Yeah.
Oh, Greek.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
I might take Embiid.
No, I'm taking Giannis. I'm taking Giannis.
Giannis,
and it's not close.
The way he play is it's infectious. It's going to make everybody play hard.
Yeah.
Embiid and Jokic, they like a one-man band. Like, just come on. Man.
Yeah.
See, my thing with Giannis, man, like I know he's gotten better and more skilled. You can actually stop him. Yeah, you can like build a wall and stop him. I don't know if you can stop Embiid.
You can't.
Like I haven't seen anyone come up with a defense to stop him.
You can't stop neither one of them niggas, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Someone said De'Aaron Fox should win MVP.
That's what I'm about to get at. First off,
he deserves something.
He deserved all NBA.
Yeah.
But
he did. Yeah. He deserved an individual award.
Yeah. I agree with that for sure. MVP
all NBA.
He might be like 5th or 6th on the ballot, but I can't see him winning an MVP this year.
Because you got Sabonis who was 2nd in the league in triple doubles on his team. So you know what I'm saying? So it's not like he just a one-man band show. This ain't no AI in 2001. And they got help.
He do got help.
Yeah.
Definitely got help. All right, next topic we got. Best team not in the playoffs. Best team not in the playoffs. It's a tough one. And I didn't even prepare y'all for that. Who do y'all think the best team is not in the playoffs?
Like just for next year, who you think will have the best success?
Nah, just like right now. Who's the team that we feel like they could have did something getting in? Like, who's the team that's better than maybe one of the playoff teams? I personally like Oklahoma City. Had Oklahoma City had Chet, they could have did something, man. Like, they're better than people think.
Yeah, I like that. I like that pick. Okay, see. I just like them young boys, man. I like how they play together. And even though they lost last night, the ball movement on their team was crazy, bro. It was some Golden State shit. Like
I agree. I just think Lou Dort should be playing tight end in the NFL and not shooting guard in the NBA. Like that, he can't be your starting guard. I don't care what you say.
Bro, that's crazy. You say that. Dort built like Hart though.
Dort is built like he should have been in the combine and trying out for the Los Angeles Rams, not the Oklahoma City.
That's why can't nobody score on them. Yeah, they be struggling to score on him.
Hey, you noticed when they played in the bubble, he played hard and so tough. Now he wear all the Harden shoes.
Hey, look, he was getting Harden
fits, bro. He couldn't get a shot off.
And now he wears Harden tennis shoes.
Yeah, I just think that if Zion was built like Lou Dort, he would be the best player in NBA history.
Possibly.
I mean, he can be. He just gotta
be.
Yeah, he can be.
But Zion instead is built like Albert Haynes.
Hey, speaking of Zion, I mean, let's say the Pelicans healthy. They're not better. You wouldn't take them over the Thunder?
Oh yeah, I would.
I don't know.
I would too. What about Dallas?
Nah,
What about
Dallas
the
ain't got enough
Blazers?
depth.
Dame is still out there. I
Nah,
mean,
Dame ain't got enough
nah.
help.
He said the best team,
The best team.
yeah.
and I would
Dame ain't
say
got enough help. Dallas ain't got enough depth.
I would say probably Chicago.
They said Dort looked
Yeah.
like DK Metcalf when he. No, that's Thanasis. Thanasis looks like
Yeah.
DK Metcalf.
Oh, yeah, he
Thanasis
do.
should
He
not
do.
be in the league. Like,
Yeah.
Thanasis is the worst NBA player in the league,
You
bro.
know what? Scratch my shit about Jokic. Giannis should be the MVP. He got his brother a
Come on.
job in the NBA, bro,
Yep.
to console him if he makes a bad play.
And it worked. He made
Come
them
on,
free
Thanos.
throws.
Come on, Giannis. Remember when we were poor?
Bro,
And then
that's the
Giannis go
illest
and
shit
do a
ever in the
Euro step from
NBA,
half
bro.
court.
Bro, that's like LP. You being in the league and you getting your brother in the league.
Not one either. Two.
That's insane. What happened to LP? He froze?
Yeah, he froze up.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, so yeah. So
Man,
fuck
that
all
nigga
this
playing the
NBA
game on
talk.
Oh.
Yes, he left too. Hey, forget all this NBA talk. Hey. Hey, somebody in the comments, give us a topic real quick before LP come back. Which I want to talk about.
I can't even see the chat. Oh, there you go.
Oh shit. Hey, nah, but like real talk, LP got that cock cable in. Oh shit.
Who you got
But
tonight? Who you got tonight?
I got Golden State. I fucked up my parlay, man.
You did?
Philadelphia and Brooklyn.
Who'd you have?
I had Philly winning, but they messed it up because I had them on the under on the points.
On the overall points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they went over. So
You got the Warriors tonight?
Yeah.
Phil, who you got tonight? You got Sacramento tonight? Who you got in the series?
Got to. I'm rolling.
Who you got in the series?
I got Golden State to win in
Golden
7.
State.
I think Sacramento home crowd is going to be insane. If y'all remember back in the Gap, early 2000, Sacramento had one of the craziest home court advantages ever. I think they're going to be fired up, and young boys going to be feeding off that energy, man. But Steph and them can set them up. But they've been horrible on the road, man. Jeez.
Yeah. Why do you think you think? There you go.
LP said his power just flashed. Oh, he back? Shit.
I think that my bad. Can y'all?
I think he froze again. Unless he playing with us.
Hey, so why do you think they're struggling on the road? You think the Jordan Poole situation got them struggling on the road? I do.
I think it's fatigue. I think it's winners fatigue, bro. They've been to the final. How many years? How many years? Out of
at least.
Let me break it down.
Well, at least 4.
Probably.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down because what you're saying is true.
Yeah.
That Jordan Poole shit fucked up the Warriors real bad because on the road, it's almost apparent that like they not fucking with each other like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when you're not on that same, brotherhood commodity type shit, like, them cracks get open. And
I can see it getting clicky.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, shit, we had it when we was in college, especially my last year.
Yeah.
Nah, someone said I got cricket internet. I'm mad. My power just flashed. And I'm mad. Like I was like, why would my power just flash right now? But I'm back. I am back. Someone said I had cricket. That is not true.
Who you got tonight? Warriors Sacramento.
Hey, y'all niggas just cut me off. So really, I'm
like, my bad.
we don't care. My power flash.
Yeah.
Go back to your that's now we about to have beef amongst our group, just like you said with the team.
Yeah.
That's the crack.
Hey, hold up. The way you just wheeled that back in, like you was here and you just took it to a whole another level.
Yeah, but I'll let you finish your point, Casey. Go ahead.
No, but yeah, really though, if you got beef with somebody on your squad, I guarantee, like when y'all on the road and shit and them fans are starting to get like feisty and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
y'all not like this. It's a wrap. Like, you might as well
I
call
think
that
it makes it harder for Draymond to hold him accountable too. Like even saying the right thing, like, you know, even though you're right, you still kind of like, hold up, like, you know. So, but through all that, I think they'll get through that though. I think they've been through too much for that to affect them, but I think it has affected them though. I do.
Case in point, if Jordan Poole missed in a defensive assignment and Draymond, hey, come on, man, you got to get the, and then Jordan Poole like, man, shut your bitch ass up. It's a wrap. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how he feel. You punch me in the face like that, nigga. They don't get.
Yeah.
Like, I want blood.
Yeah.
we fight.
We know what you want, buddy.
We fight all the time.
And this only matters because we seen it. If we didn't see it, it wouldn't even matter.
Exactly. Like,
you
everybody saw it. Nigga, you made me a bunch of jokes when I'm supposed to be getting my biggest contract in life, and I couldn't even celebrate it like that.
Yep.
I say that Golden State, they've won so much that it's a little arrogance there. They kind of like took their feet off the pedal. They feel like they could turn it on in the playoffs, and I believe they can. But I think that everybody has kind of caught up to the way that they play. So it'll be an interesting run this year. Like a couple of their runs, they were blessed with injuries.
Yeah.
Remember one year they won it, every team was injured. They made the play like when we were supposed to beat them in Houston. Chris Paul pulled his hamstring.
Yeah.
They got to the next series. Somebody got hurt.
Right.
Huh?
My bad. I don't know who Salt Tessio is, but they killing LP in these comments. That nigga say, bro got the internet that prison inmates have. And I know that shit.
Hey, they internet be booming. They go hard on TikTok. They good. But who y'all got coming out the West?
I got the Lakers.
Lakers?
Too, man. I just can't wait to see how they play and put this together, man. They got the pieces, man.
I said they was a trade away. They went and got it.
Yeah, how many games versus Golden State is going to take? I mean, versus Grizzlies. Versus the Grizzlies, I meant.
I think
seven.
I think 6. I think they get them at 6. Yeah.
I can see 6. The Grizzlies just so tough at home. Them young boys tough at home.
That's true.
But what's his Dylan Brooks on LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he too smart.
And Bron already playing mind games with them. He when he said that, he know what he doing, man.
He do, bro. That's all
he playing he's softening them up right there.
That's it.
So
Ja is a killer though. Ja going for the hero. I already know. But the rest of them, losing Brandon Clark was huge, bro.
Huge.
Hey, that man, Steven Adams too, but you could put Steven Adams in that pick and roll. Brandon Clark, switching all of that.
He can switch it. Yep. Score on the other end. Yeah.
Yeah, he got that floater. He a rebounder machine. I mean, extreme athlete. LP, you good?
I think so. Like that's a spicy flash. Like that shit is. I don't know what is going on. We got a storm that's rolling through, so I can't.
Well, we just said who you got coming out the West.
So out the West, I got Golden State.
Yeah,
Golden State coming out the West.
I'm riding with Golden State as well.
Okay.
Got two Lakers.
Is my thing blurry right now? Is my video blurry?
Nah.
Yes, I don't know what happened. Yeah, like I'm looking outside and we got some storm, so that's on me.
Yeah,
that's on me. Hey.
But look, this is that we're trying something new. We will continue to try it. I think the overlays and stuff are coming together. You know, things on the screen, different stuff. So we will have more. I wanted to do like first round matchups in general, but we'll do it again. Like we'll be back. B-Row, are you gonna be a part of this process moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, 2 for 2. Let's do it.
Can we get you? Yeah, Jamar is my guy. Like, what's up, Jamar? Okay. Can I get you a better? Go ahead and Phil.
I thought that was Charleston White. His right hand man named Dewberry.
No, that's not him. B-Roll, can we get you a better setup, bro? Because right now you look insane.
Yeah. Tell the
Like you
Gil,
really
send me
look
something.
crazy. Like
You just get a whiteboard. Just get a whiteboard.
oh, we
I
definitely
like
gonna
the
talk
logo
boxing.
though. I like it.
Put some coaches' plays on the back. Some
Yeah,
shit.
Hey
I
man,
like the logo, but
had to
you
show
look
something for
insane.
Bean, man.
You're in black and white. Like I didn't even know you could make yourself in black and white.
He like that show y'all was telling me about. What's that show?
Hey, he logged in.
Curry, yeah, that's my guy. I told y'all about him.
Hey, he logged in on Uvu.
They said I'm sharing the internet with Jared R. Kelly,
been a minute.
the lady that killed Selena. What? Nah, man, my power's flashing. Like
Yo, boy, Jared. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Why you put me in that category? Like that's some of the worst people. You might as well put Epstein on it.
Hey, how long little boy Jared got?
Life. He got life.
Life. Yeah, he over with.
Oh, he got life?
Yeah.
I hope.
Hey, that nigga getting foot longs.
Bro, he was the face of Subway.
Yeah, and he was doing something else. Yeah, he was. They're the documentary on Netflix. I don't want y'all to watch it though, because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It is?
Yeah, it's about him and his homeboy that was doing all the crimes. It's pretty bad. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh,
and Jussie, come on, man. Like, why I gotta be with Jussie also? Like, Jussie had those two buff Africans knock him down, and then
he said you want.
That's what he's spending his money on.
Hey, I know we going off basketball quick when I asked this, but have y'all watched the latest episodes of Power?
I haven't.
I have not yet. No.
You have?
You have?
Yeah, I have.
It's not taken away from anything, but like, isn't it kind of weird with the whole Drew thing?
Drew? Not really. It's part of life, not at this point.
No, not him being gay.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be his cousin.
Oh.
They supposed to be like cousins.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they talking about some shit we don't know, Zero.
I'll tell you what's interesting. Have y'all seen Lottery Ticket before?
The movie Lottery Ticket.
The
yes.
movie
yes.
So the bully is the dude.
Yeah, he's on the wire.
Yeah, it looked funny to see him in a serious role though, but he playing this role.
He always play a serious role.
That's my first time seeing bro since Lottery Ticket.
That nigga been killing niggas since I was in high school. It's wild seeing him not kill anyone. That's
okay. I ain't seen him. I ain't up to date like that.
Nigga been a killer forever. That nigga been typecasted as a killer. Remember, dude from Rock was typecasted to be a hoe ass nigga.
I mean, that's not what they put on the paper. They don't say.
They be like, hey, whatever. Remember, he was a hoe ass nigga in Low Down Dirty Shame. He's a hoe ass nigga in Surviving the Game.
Charles S. Dutton, he a legend, man.
Yeah,
but
he really is.
He be typecasted as a hoe ass nigga. And
what was that movie where what movie was he in?
Ice-T?
No. I'll think of it, but he has been a terrible character in every movie. Yeah.
The only one was Menace II Society when he wasn't like a hoe ass nigga.
I fuck with Charles S. Dutton. I like it.
All right, so we're gonna try this throughout the playoffs. This is going to be our sports platform. Anybody is more than welcome to join us at any time. We want this to grow.
Hey, real quick, one quick.
This on Twitch right now too.
Really? Oh, okay. I don't even know what Twitch is.
It's where the streaming going. So
yeah,
when I heard that Kai, what's his name?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is, when I heard he was getting to the money, I was like, why are we not on Twitch right now?
Yeah, he big time.
Why are we not doing Twitch?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick before we get off, y'all got somebody that's gonna break out star that people gonna get to see, like SGA kind of did.
Hey, are you switching up your voice?
No.
Nigga, you don't talk
like it. Look, here you go. Here you go. What you think, Phil? What you got? Who you got?
I'm thinking right now in the playoffs.
No SGA.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I
that's,
mean,
yeah.
you
What was
definitely
the
could
question?
have. You could definitely
A
have.
breakout.
What's my man on Brooklyn?
Who-
That got traded from Phoenix.
Mikal Bridges.
Bridges
Bridges.
good.
Yeah,
Bridges good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges is the answer for me.
But I'm talking about in a winning way. In a winning way, they break out. Not because
Yeah.
the Nets gonna lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say in a winning way, a
Quickly.
breakout.
Isaiah Quickly.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Emmanuel Quickly. I think he
Nah,
can.
that's because Brunson though. Brunson is balling.
Yeah, he is, man.
But
Brunson.
Brunson, he had his party last year. Like
He
No,
did.
he
people
got
knew
his party
Brunson
right
when.
now. He
Oh,
yeah,
what I'm
he
saying,
did
when
have a
Luka
party.
missed those 3 games in the Western Conference Finals, he was, or in the semifinals against Phoenix,
He showed up.
Brunson showed up.
He did
Yeah.
party last. That's how he got the big deal.
Yeah.
I can't believe Dallas didn't pay that man.
I can't.
Yeah,
either.
that's crazy.
I can't.
That's
That to me that's as bad as when Oklahoma City didn't pay Harden.
Yeah.
I'll say that makes sense.
It might.
It is.
It might end up being that.
What you mean?
It might end up being that.
No, because the difference of paying was like, I mean, I know inflations are coming, you in finance and shit, but all them niggas had to pay him was like $68 million.
I get what you're saying. It was relatively cheap. It wouldn't have hurt him.
They was paying like over 100, like 110 for Brunson.
Yeah, that's real.
And what was crazy, the Thunder chose Serge Ibaka, who we know Serge came to the U.S. with a fake birth certificate. Serge is 46 right now. He is saying he's 33, but he is not 33, bro. Like Serge is old.
Hey.
He was defensive player of the year, which don't come.
Yeah, because he was 29 as a rookie. Like, I would have been like he lied. He lied to get into the country.
Like old boy. Like
Danny Almonte, the dude from the Little League World Series. Danny Almonte. That's who he was like.
Yeah, I remember him.
Danny Almonte was 24 and they said he was 13.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
In the Little League World Series.
Hey, Serge Ibaka never won Defensive Player of the Year.
He did?
Did he?
Nah.
Oh, I thought he did. Well, he was a runner-up or something, right?
He got third.
I think he led the league in blocks.
Blocks or something.
Yeah, like maybe 2 years in a row though. Like he was legit.
Well, either way, he's a liar. Like they lied, bro. Like because he can't even dunk it almost like he's out the league almost.
Yeah, he got a cooking show on YouTube now. He just
eating eel and shit, eating snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say he could cook.
But he won. He got in third the year that Marc Gasol won over LeBron, when that shouldn't have been the case at all.
Oh man, they got my boy on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, last one before we go. Most overrated person in the playoffs right now. Overrated. People think he be cooking and he really don't.
Damn, let me think about all
I wish Pat Bev was still in there because that'd have been easy for me.
Pat Bev effective.
Yeah, he did have Kerry Hilson, and Kerry Hilson drained him. Kerry Hilson drained him of his powers. It's true.
Oh, we're talking about Serge?
Yep. Just like Kim Kardashian drained Reggie Bush of his powers.
Nah, he dumped
never
her.
the same.
I mean, that shit. He dumped her.
It don't matter. His career was over.
Yeah, it don't matter.
When he got traded to Orlando, that's when his career was over.
Most overrated in the offs right now.
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole. That's a good answer.
Nah,
Jordan Poole.
That nigga get busy, man. Shit.
They said book because he ain't got the dog in him.
Nah.
Yeah, that's tough right there.
I mean, why?
The game gonna be so easy for Book right now.
Yeah.
It don't look like he got dog in him.
Yeah, it's one-on-ones for him.
For him and KD to play one-on-one, that shit over with, bro. That shit over with, bro. Like, you just gotta pray these people miss. You gotta pray these people miss.
Yeah.
Wow, that shit is crazy in Phoenix, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, if Golden State meet Phoenix, like, I think Phoenix will win, bro.
Well, Lakers play Golden State in second round if they both get through.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
And I think the Lakers got a good chance of beating the Golden State. I do. I
really
do.
I'm gonna say
real quick, Joker.
Yep.
Overrated?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's woo.
Playoffs,
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
He didn't. He got to get out the first round first off.
Yo,
He gonna do
like
that with
T-Mac.
Minnesota. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, no, you right. You right. You know, no, I take it back because I forgot this nigga was in the playoffs. Rudy Gobert. I don't give a damn what he's in. If y'all had a list,
yeah.
If y'all had a list of overrated people at a grocery line, I would call Rudy Gobert
Yeah.
most overrated in any category.
I'm actually gonna switch to that as well.
Yeah. That dude is ass.
Yeah.
I mean, he won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, I can't say that because his impact made them win the other night. If he wasn't playing, they would have lost probably.
Against the Thunder. The Thunder was tired out. They couldn't. But
yeah, it was gas, bro. It was over with.
This nigga eye was like he got
because he got elbowed.
He
got
elbowed. They was gas, bro.
Hey, his kinfolk was locking him. The other Alexander. He was on his ass, boy.
That's his cousin.
Yeah, I know that's his kinfolk.
Yeah,
Alexander Walker. Yeah,
man, he was on bro ass, bro.
But the main thing out of all of this,
Duncan Robinson.
The main.
Yeah, someone did say Duncan Robinson making 100 million.
He don't even play.
So 100 M's. Woo. He don't play.
Oh, he got 90.
He was a fool in that bubble though.
Okay, yeah, last question, and this is gonna be something. I'm gonna save the football one that we got for Sunday's pod, but I found an NBA one. Could you score a bucket in a regulation NBA playoff game?
One bucket?
What?
Yeah.
In a playoff
if they just feeding you,
though. I'm talking
it's
like playoff intensity. Could you score a bucket?
Hey, if it's
I think I'm skilled enough to score a bucket.
If they just gonna give me the ball, I'm gonna make a shot every time. I'm gonna make a shot. If we playing regular basketball and I got a hoop, play the game the right way, I might get 3 shots. I don't know. That's tough.
I think you're gonna be like that Tony Snell meme where he has 44 minutes, 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 blocks. There ain't no way y'all scoring.
Hey, you remember that show Disney's The Jersey when them kids to get a jersey and they get that's the fantasy y'all living in because I'm gonna be the only realistic one. Hell no, I would not be able to.
There's
score.
No way you can score.
No, I'm gonna make a case, bro. I'm not being a.
First off, I wouldn't be able to run at this pace. I'm watching it and I'm tired. And then it's the physical. Like even now in this so soft ass NBA that we in now, this shit is physical as hell.
Yeah, this shit ain't soft, bro. I don't know what people think. That shit
like I'm seeing, like I just saw a collision in the sky right now with Kuminga and whoever, and like the dude barreled him over in the sky.
Yo,
nigga, I'm not about to play with these people.
I don't think either of y'all can score, but I know I can't, so I'm taking myself out of it. Now, the NFL question that we'll have tomorrow about could you pass for a certain number of yards?
Absolutely.
See, that's harder.
We'll say it here. Hold on, we'll say it here.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
For 20 yards in an NFL game.
Listen, man. The basketball, I know what I can do. I can catch and shoot. You know, if somebody if LeBron is on my team and he draw 4 people, he swing it to me in the corner, I'm a score. I can.
Why is he gonna draw 4 people? I've never seen LeBron draw.
He just did it. He just did it.
He just did it for Schroeder. If I get that shot that Schroeder hit, I'm gonna make that. But NFL,
I need 12 of them. No, I need 12 of them. I need 12. I'm gonna make one.
You gonna get the ball.
I'm not a nervous man.
He gonna shoot that. He gonna look at his hands like He-Man from little black nigga from Little Giants. Come on, fellas, I watch you every day.
Hey, the NFL though,
could you throw for 20 yards?
Do nothing with them big people, man.
I could throw for 20 yards.
Hell no.
To the other team.
No, I could throw for 20 yards.
Hey, y'all remember that show, The Jersey, where they put the jersey on?
No doubt.
Listen to him. I can't make a shot, but he could throw for 20 yards.
I can throw for 20 yards,
bro. All right, what you throwing the slant? What you giving us a slant? You throwing the slant?
Passes and shit.
Hey, I got something.
All right.
What's the linebacker name for the 49ers that don't like blacks?
Bosa.
Bosa.
The Bosa.
He gonna watch the 4 Horsemen before he plays.
Hey, all right, I'm gonna counter that. Now look, I'm gonna counter that. You remember what's the gridiron game when the Weatherly, he was telling him to hype himself up and run through him and shit. That's gonna be me with Bosa, because I'm gonna just remember all this Trump shit, and then I'm gonna just kick the shit out.
Madness.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. You're gonna be in the emergency room. Look,
yeah, good luck.
I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me.
In Christ,
good
you're
luck.
gonna meet Christ. You're gonna meet
Good
him
luck.
after that hit with Bosa.
Good luck.
He's gonna be like, how I end up here?
Yeah, man, that's going.
Christ is gonna say too soon, my faithful
Yeah,
servant.
good luck.
Like, you gonna be.
He gave you the wisdom to not go out
He's gonna be
there.
asking for blue shoes.
Nah, like, that is a great question. Anybody in the chat, could you throw 20 yards in an NFL game?
See,
20 yards is a lot,
said,
bro.
just throw it up. Just throw it up.
That's not gonna work. Because if you throw it up, the DB's got enough speed to get there.
Bro,
Yeah,
I can a quick slant. Boom, Tyreek Hill.
You're not gonna be able to throw that. They throwing that ball like 60 miles an hour.
And them O line and D line be like 6'5", and like that's a hard job. What they're doing is very difficult. Like they're throwing it over their head. Like that's not easy. Like,
Kyler Murray is 5'8".
and he's very skilled though. He's rare. He's rare.
I can throw a slant.
I don't know, bro.
And I can throw that whole fast as hell.
Bro, them D linemen coming after your ass that fast, boy.
Yeah.
350.
I mean, I don't know if you could hike it, stand up that quick. Take 5 steps back. Bro. That's hard.
Jamarcus Russell was an elite athlete.
Yeah, he was.
Believe it or not.
I mean, he was an elite athlete.
Believe it or not, hell yeah.
And then Sierra got to doing all that the shit on the car on his ass daily, and he lost his superpowers like off Space Jam. So he over it.
We said Jamarcus Russell Wilson.
Why you giving him spot? Why he had to catch that?
Hey, look, this episode has been sponsored by the Neho of Grand Coromino.
Well, look, we gonna do this more often. Sorry for my power. I don't know what's going on, but we'll be back.
I think,
when are we gonna do this again? I can't remember. I can't remember what day we said, but we're gonna have more people on. This is kind of this is a regular crew. I can do this anytime because I'm in the crib, so it ain't that big of a deal. Yeah. B-Row gonna be a part of the regular crew. So we need to come up with a few more people. If you interested, let us know. I got a partner named Inkim who want to get on, and he claimed he know. Oh, and now I know who Salt Cessio is. He just texted me, so I know who it is. I was like, it's my partner Jeff, so I know who he is now. So I already know, but because I was like, who is that talking so bad about us like this? So, but
he was talking bad about you.
Nah, he's talking about everybody. He's talking bad about everybody. But this will happen more often. We're trying to get into the streaming game, and it makes it easier for us not to always have to be at the studio. So we need to get people set up with some stuff, and we'll be good. So that is the Horsemen halftime show, 1 hour, right on an hour of Saturday, April 15th. We out. Y'all don't leave. I'm about to end the stream. If B-Roll don't change his background, I'm never